You know, it's not surprising that this has been one of my favorite games to play in quite some time, but the fact that I'm trying out these hour-plus videos and they're still doing well means a lot to me. So, thanks for all like support. Love you all. Let's go ahead and get back to the story. I don't know what percentage we are done with the game. I guess I'll check since it's been a while since I checked. 76% done. 30 hours. Doesn't feel like it. Anyways, love you all. Let's go ahead and get this. Alright, cloak and dagger. Okay. So he's with us too. That's nice.
The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote
I'm curious.
is
Hold
a
on.
fine scout. If Kandor was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Yeah!
Trying to see if they would also spawn chocobos as well.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
This kind of looks like the area, the elephant graveyard from Lion King, where Simba was told to never go there. Anything the light touches. I can't cancel it. Oh well, you're just kind of stuck in the animation, I guess. That's funny. Hello. Rock wall. There we go. Every time I do that attack, I just like clench up. I'm like, it's about to be nasty. Here we go. Let me grab this. Oh wait, haven't done this in a while. Wait, what? Can I pet you?
That'll feel good, boy.
I always forget to use the abilities in combat. I'm always focused on the potions now, ever since I took off that ring to make it automatic, you know? Alright, this is about to hurt. Here we go. These enemies look crazy. Hey, look at this one. I remember these, they detonate. You gotta be careful. There we go. The voice acting on this one is actually crazy. All right, bomb's gonna go off now. Here we go. Nope, we're good. Just kind of vanishes. All right. Let me grab. What is this? Why was it like green and gold? I don't know what that was all about. We got something over here as well. I'm still in combat. Hold on. Is there an enemy next to me? Oh, they're down. Wait, what? Why would that even be? I guess I'm still in combat until I do something about it. This feels like I shouldn't go here. Oh my goodness. Here's what I'm wondering. Will I get any kind of XP for this? Because the enemies down there I can't even interact with. Maybe if I can run around it I will, but... There we go. Big damage. Oh, I did it way too soon. Sometimes I'll mash the button and I won't know if it's actually going off or not, and then it just procs and I've already like let go of the square. Not bad. Hey, almost 42K on that.
I needed that.
Big damage. Man, I did a lot. All right, I'm gonna try something really quick. Oh, I got XP for that. Nice. 1,000. Nice. Woo. Okay. I was a bit nervous. Like, am I gonna get credit for that? Because you have to get out of combat to get the XP, I think. But the bombs were like all the way down there.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
I wonder if I should stop and fight everyone. They're just gonna keep running too, I guess. All right, let's just keep it moving. The game got like really cloudy for some reason. All right, hold on. Usually if there's a quest along the main path, it's something easy.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
All right, here we go.
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track. They must not reach Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Cougar.
Rest well, soldier.
All right, bad blood. If it's along the way, I'll do it, but otherwise, I at least got it on the map now.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Let's go do this. This is like, the reason I do these types of quests are because they're along the main path. A little bit off to the left, though, you know?
They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
But sometimes you get cool stuff for it.
I got here in time.
Big damage! That does so much. That was so sick. Mortal blow. Okay. Keep him busy with this. I'm assuming there's going to be like a second wave of enemies. There has to be. I'm using everything I got. Flames of Rebirth. Let's get it. There we go. Pretty simple. Probably some good XP as well, since it was more of a... Yeah, 300's not bad. I'll take it.
Someone there! Please, I can't move my leg!
That doesn't sound like an Akashic. You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor. Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
Very short quest. I'm just curious what we actually get. Bad Blood. We got 900 XP? That's insane.
You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Cosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
I mean, I don't know.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some...
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Took a very dark turn at her at the end. I didn't really expect all that. I wonder what happens if you would have chosen the other thing. I guess we fight him now and then it's GG's or what? Alright, here we go. It's crazy. I've been playing for an hour and a half in this session right now. I'm not sure how long this video is, but it's like time just flies by when I play this game. But I'm also watching like half of it, you know? It's like a movie. Why is Jill's Chocobo going crazy? I guess I could fight, but you know what? Let's do it. I really need to. I kind of wonder if you upgrade everything. I'm going to do some research after this video and just kind of see if you upgrade some of these abilities and stuff. Like, are we actually going to do more damage, or is it just always going to make it like a duration thing or easier to do, like the wind up, stuff like that? 300 for that. I guess I'm surprised to see that much just for a few enemies, but then again, I'm sure it takes thousands to level up now.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
That'll do, girl.
I like how the watchman just stood there. Didn't stop us or anything.
Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
We got the obelisk. Hey, let's get it. All right.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yotei, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The King! He has come to save us from the Akashic! He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools! Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the Eikons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The Eikons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
All right, that was a wild cutscene. We got a lot to talk about. So Ultima's been in control for a few years. I mean, that's pretty sure. Hold on, is there something new here? Hold on.
Welcome, welcome.
Usually when there's an icon like that, that means there's something new. Okay, nothing there. Okay, that's better in one spot, but you lose out on the HP, same as before. Okay. I'll go ahead and buy a potion.
Of course.
All right, I think we're good.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you is bold enough?
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
Phoenix down. That's
For
hilarious.
since you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
It's a Canva then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
So the skill we just got was called Phoenix Down, which I think in Final Fantasy VII was how you revive somebody. The item you use. Let's see where we're going really quick. All right, we're going down here. Oh, yeah, all the way. Straight line all the way to the bottom. Very nice.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Yeah, I feel like the threat for the rest of the game is going to be Ultima. Now, I don't know exactly, I mean, who's in control, who's not. Seems like a lot of the stuff that's happened is because of Ultima. I should fight, huh? Let's go ahead and do that. Might as well. Not sure if I'll stick with this. I might go back to the wind thing. I mean, like, the tornado stuff was so crucial to getting stagger damage and all that. Maybe I'll change it, maybe I won't. We'll see. Big damage! Woo! That did so much. $600 XP for doing nothing. That's crazy. I was not expecting that at all. It's been a really good game. I'm not going to fight everybody. We'll just keep it moving.
Don't get surrounded.
If level mattered a little more in this game, which it doesn't seem to really affect anything, because the game's pretty simple overall. I wouldn't say it's easy,
Is the city full?
like everybody else agrees it is, but it's not like I gotta like farm levels to be able to do something. Obelisk activated, nice.
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
All right, enter the free cities. It's cool we got our brother with us now. Joshua playing a pretty significant role now. All right, here we go.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
All right, even fall. Here we go.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things.
That ain't good. It's a pretty scary enemy in this game. All right, here we go. How y'all doing? That does so much damage.
They're wearing Waluda armor.
Gather rounds. Here we go. I've had this limit break forever, it feels like. Here we go. All right, halfway. Here we go. Big damage, big damage. What was that? Oh, come on. I can do that too. I kind of wonder, okay, this would be a good test to see. Yeah, you're kind of just stuck there. I don't know. Not sure if I like it or not, but go ahead and get this started because it's also going to do damage over time. Big damage. Yo, this enemy's kind of tough to hit. Hold on. I feel like my sword doesn't do as much damage as it used to. At least the enemy was just tanky. We'll see. We almost leveled up just there. They cast Protect? Oh no. Let me get the ones in the back first. What? This might go ahead and finish that at least one enemy off. Very nice. Alright, they cast Protect again. Hold on. You know, it's weird. That really doesn't do any extra damage if I hold down the button, but I always hold it down just in case. Let's save my limit break. I don't really need it right now. All right, we leveled up. Nice. All right, any diminishing returns, 50 HP, 2 attack, 3 defense. Okay. 3 strength, 3. So it's like every other level, some will be like 3, I guess. Or some will be 3.
What happened to the
1,000?
There's nothing but monsters here.
I'm not gonna lie. I think it's time to switch back. Use Bahamut for a little bit, but I don't know what it is. I just prefer this one. I haven't used this since like earlier on in the game. I don't know. I feel like this one just does so much stagger damage versus everything else in the game. It's like you kind of have to use it for now. I'm hoping another class, or not class, but another icon drops for us that like, I'll say drops like we're just going to find it in the wild. Probably going to get it from a boss or an NPC or something. Hope another one does a lot of stagger though. All right, Sharp Fang. Let's go. How y'all doing? Oh, come on. Keep getting hit by that. All right, committing. Here we go. Well, it doesn't do a lot of damage, like, overall, but the stagger part's why I like that a lot. Maybe switch them around a little bit. I tried dodging both times. This is funny. Maybe this still connects. Oh, some stairs. I got a wall there.
Let's try. To me, please. Silent stone.
There we go. Big damage. I don't know what it is about, like, the last, like, 30 minutes or so of this game, it's felt like everything's a lot darker. I don't know if it's, like, my monitor or what. Maybe the gameplay looks fine, but everything just seems a lot like there's clouds in the sky everywhere. Well, I guess there kind of is in the game, but... Uh-oh. This is about to be crazy. Here we go. Keep him busy with this for a minute. That mixed with this is like my favorite combo. They're already floating in the air. Oh, where's the other ads at? I guess that's it. That's such a crazy combo because they're already like in the air, then you use that and it just does so much damage. 2,000 gil. That's the most we've ever found. Just lying there. Uh-oh, this feels like a boss area, doesn't it?
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Little combo there. I'm just trying to do this. Big damage, big damage. This might kill, we'll see. Nice. Oh my goodness. Warlord? Oh, come on. I love how that whiffed completely. It's like you can kind of just throw down a tornado and then just wait, you know? Well, no, it would help, but it's all good. Oh, goodness. Hold on. damage. My goodness. I thought I was gonna get hit by that. I thought I dodged. It's all good. Yeah, the combat in this game is one of the few things, like, had it been any different, I feel like the game would have lost its, like, I guess, luster, or whatever you want to call it. I did that way too soon. The fact that it's just very well done. Alright, buddy, take this!
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
We're gonna get a lot of, like, gil now, which is kind of odd, considering you don't really use it for a lot of stuff. High potion, I'll take it. Oh, let me grab this. Alright, favor of light.
Where are they?
Let's see how we can't go through this area without a kind of like battle happening. There's just too much here.
What the hell is going on here?
Being able to pull enemies in also is better than the other two things, I feel like. Like, the block isn't really necessary.
What does he want?
Hold on, let me get this mage really quick or whatever. Very nice.
Fire and flame!
That does so much damage. All right, here we go.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard, and you will yield.
This is about to be a fun fight.
Not. As long as you don't hold back.
That is a large health bar, my goodness. whiffed. Big damage. Not sure when to use this properly like a 1v1, but I feel like right when they get up close after a move, that might be the best time. Alright, the little stagger, I'm gonna do this, mixed with the other one. Well, that didn't work. Stand over here, stay in it. I can't see anything, but I know it's doing something. Hold on, let me, Okay, you know what? You can teleport all day, that's fine. There we go. A little bit of parry going. Way too soon. Still did 16K, which is not what I was expecting, but uh-oh.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Mythos. Yes! Yes!
Alright, phase 2. Might be a dumb time to pop, but here we go. It's doing something. I'll take it. I always miss that. Rising Flames is like always just a little delayed.
Too slow.
Big damage.
One is seldom enough.
Dead man. Uh-oh, hold on. What is this?
Actually, I wouldn't.
Oh, come on. Yo, I don't know what's going on, but that is a lot of stuff. Okay. Pretty big damage, actually. All right. 35K. Let's get it. Creeping darkness. Oh, God. See, if I had the Bahamut thing right there, I just feel like the problem with that is I would be stuck in the animation. and then I would get hit by pretty much everything. Look how fast you get that limit break. That's wild. I can't believe I get hit by that. I was actually doing pretty good there for a minute. Alright, same as last time. We're just going to kind of wait. I'm going to go ahead and top up my health because I didn't get hit by, I think, the waves. One. Oh, okay. Big damage. Let's go, baby. Precision wind up. How much XP for that? 5,200. That's the most we've ever gotten, I believe. And we got this. Sanguine insignia. Okay.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
Get back.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
All the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Will he be all right?
The Phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose you might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.